believe we should be live now.
Oh, I'll check YouTube, hang on.
And while you do that, I shall say hello everyone and welcome to round 8 of the FRL GT4 Championship. And as Bomb Planters is saying in the comments there to start the stream, well,
the stream started, you Scottish haggis. God.
Oh dear me. Well, Bomb Planter will be happy that it's finally here, the stream's up. We're almost ready to go. And
it's just so you can comment.
In the commentary box is, as always, James at 14.
Evening everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm currently about to prepare for a lap. As you can see, I've gone quickest out of everyone. I'm not racing sadly, but I'm here to commentate. As per usual.
Indeed. And today, we theoretically should be seeing the crowning of a new champion.
I think it'll go on the next round. I'll say it now. I think it'll go on the next round.
Well, from what I saw in the standings, it looks pretty much a done deal for this race, unless something spectacular happens.
Jack Meyer won't finish in the race.
I'm not too sure he'll be wanting to put, you know, all his frustrations into, you know, causing him to leave, but who knows? We've seen a lot of crazy things happen so far. And right, people are just joining the stream now, so I am going to have a look at X-Pre. Well, that means I'm gonna have to... Oh no, oh there's someone left. I thought it was a thingy. Right, anyway. Let me... X-Pre. Wait, who am I inviting again? Oh, there we go, okay. I was right, there we go. Alright, let's get him in. If this will load. And then, yeah, so when the weather changes, by the way, everyone, that is when it's time to go out for qualifying. And in fact, I believe I should do that now, because we're running a little bit late, so...
Yeah, you can do that now. I've just improved by 6/10.
Right, oh, Extreme's here, lovely.
1:15. If we can get one man in, there he is.
Alright, there we go. Change settings.
Game needs a fucking update.
Yes, there's been an update today.
Oh,
Oh dear.
how much more space do I fucking need? Ever info. 35 gigs. What the fuck?
Qualifying has started. X-Spray's got a few problems. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, alright.
Is Jack Meyer here? That's a good point, actually. He's our championship leader here.
Goodness, he's not.
He's still got an update. He's still copying his update, isn't he?
Well, he's got another 15-20 minutes until the race starts, so countdown.
15-20 minutes. We could hang on and not start qualifying, but you've already put the message in, so
qualify. Yeah.
That's worthless.
Started.
Let's go. Oh, there he is. He's just literally joined. As soon as we said that, he's just literally joined.
Oh, brilliant. Right. Let's get the settings all done. Let's get the information up.
Yeah, Teddy Tom first out on track.
Yeah, going very well.
I'm going to get some look out at my sweet box.
Yeah, I haven't had my pit stop, so...
Oh,
yeah,
I will need to take over then. Bomb Panther and Tiddy Tom are the two that are out front at the minute.
yeah.
Out on track, then it's Superhero, Dumlios, V12 Man, Extreme, Devil Warbank. Extreme, by the way, is looking like he's in one of the, he's in the Citroen Vision VGT, the DS4, I think that is.
Oh, I need to message him in case, to change if he has any other cars. But if that's the only car he has, because I know he doesn't play the game a lot, then yeah. Then right, let me just send a message. Do apologise about this. It's only qualifying, so you're not going to miss anything. Ah, that's good to see. Right, Extreme, has he changed his car?
Yeah. He's in the Alfa Romeo 4C.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that's good.
Alfa
That's
Romeo
fine.
4C is actually a good car around here.
Yeah, I
He
was
is going
trying
out on
it
the wrong
earlier.
tyre. Oh, I think he just realised he was out on the wrong tyres.
So,
2 minutes and
who's
20 in, Superhero leading. On track.
Superhero? Oh yeah, this is brilliant actually. Better than F1, so you can see who's furthest ahead on track when they set the
Now, I've got to
first
say, the
times.
Lexus, yeah, the Lexus looks a very, very good car around here. I think the Audi
Yeah.
TT is the one to watch out for. So I drove it obviously in practice and knocked everyone out of the car. Lexus is a good round round here. The Alpha 4C is a good one round here, and the Megane is a good one round here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think they'll have a great chance of fighting for victory in this one. It's going to be difficult, of course, with the boosts and everything, but if you have the overall package set up to perfection then, or to near perfection, you've got a great chance of scoring really well here today.
Yeah, Superhero looks about 3 seconds quicker than Tiddy Tom on his lap at the minute. About 2-3 seconds, I would say.
Yeah, he's pulling away ever so slightly.
And the final
Coming
corner.
round.
Superhero sets around at 2 or 3. He might be hard to knock off the top spot. Superhero's going to be at 2 or 3, I think, coming up the line. Oh,
2 or
2 or 4,
4.
5. But he can improve on that.
Tiddy Tom, 208, Bomb Planter,
4 seconds off
208.
on Panther. V12 man 1.2 seconds off the pace. Warbank. Jack Meyer. Oh, Bude, I think, was setting the times are like actually in the middle sector. Warbank's got to slow down.
Oh,
Yes,
let's look at the Belgian then. If he's a lot quicker, here we go. Just a few more corners
Yeah,
now.
Bude's around the same pace as Superhero, I think, coming through this section. Looking at timings. Only a couple of tenths separating them, and Bude now around the final corner of the Belgian, trying to put on the provisional pole spot for now. Superhero, of course, takes that spot for now, but Bude on the run up to the line is going to go second. He's just behind Superhero by 7.5 tenths. So Bude has gone second, ahead of V12 man and just behind Superhero, with Jack Meyer, championship leader, on a lap. If we can cut to him, that'll be much appreciated. JB's right behind him as well, so that'll be interesting to see. But the championship leader, Jack Meyer, looks a little way off the pace at the minute. JB is falling him in the slipstream, and the slipstream, of course, does help around here. And the Megane as well. Jack Meyer now coming round. He's about 3 seconds off Superhero here, I think. JB as well, just ahead of Jack Meyer in relative times. These are not going to be setting the pole laps at the minute, but Jack Meyer around the final corner, he is about to come up to the line now, and it's going to be a 2:07.8, I think that was, from Jack Meyer, and JB was going on to his lap as Roll Brettle has came out on track as well. We've got David Warbank back on an out lap. Mads and Extreme are just stopping their lap as well, relatively around the same time. Will Brettle getting blue flags for giving out the way of faster cars. Superhero on the run up to line is improving. This is a 2:03 from Superhero. Oh, it's a nice lap. It's a 2:03.6. And that is similar to what I actually set in practice. So if he finds another 6:10, he'll be matching me in practice. But Superhero sets the pace for now, 1.7 seconds ahead of his nearest rival Boudet, who is on a personal best lap. So let's watch the Belgian. 3 tenths up, 3.5 tenths up through the middle sector, and the Belgian now coming through the double right-hander before going down the hill into the final corner. This tricky left-hander can force you wide if you run off the camber of the corner, and Boudet now on the run up towards the final corner. Got to dive it on that inside. You can take a little bit of that curb. Boudet running a little bit wide. Boudet now on the run up to the line. Not going to be challenging Superhero, but it's an improvement, and it's a 7/10 improvement. So he's a second off. Wallbank just setting, just starting his lap in behind. Jack Meyer and Extreme are now having a little bit of a battle. Running up the hill. Not sure what is happening between these two. Extreme does realise that this is a qualifying session and not a race. Roll Brettle also on a lap. Extreme has got to try and get out of the way here, and he has. Roll Brettle on a lap behind. Jack Meyer not on one at the minute. Don't think, or at least he's a couple of tenths off where he was. Yeah, he's about, he could be improving. I'm not sure about Jack Meyer there. Superhero, can you wait 5 minutes for X3? Hopefully we can, but there's no guarantee in that happening. Mads on the run up to the line, about to set his first lap. And Mads the Dane has gone 8.9 seconds off the pace, and 2.3, well, nearly 2.4 off David Warbank, and he nearly comes and clashes into the camera on the right-hand side of track at turn 1. Roll Brettle also falling him off there, the German driver. But at the minute, JB running up towards the line, not improving. Anybody on a lap? Tiddy Tom and Dunlios are relatively around the same area. We can go on board with Tiddy Tom. I think he might be improving here as Tiddy Tom. He's still going to be about 3-4 seconds off the pace of Superhero. In fact, he's not improving, so just ignore this for now. Dumlios coming around the final corner there as well. V12 man, not improving. I think Superhero and Boudet have set out for their quickest laps so far. And Superhero, Boudet, V12 man, top 3 as you stand. And if you're just tuning in, I'm Gented14, and I am one of your commentators here this evening in FRL GT Sport. And we have got around about 5 minutes and 40 seconds left of qualifying. It's a 15-minute qualifying. If you're not familiar with the circumstances here in FRL or familiar with the rules and regulations, we do have 15 minutes of quali and then a 50-minute race. So it should take us up to around 8:15. If we are going to wait for Extreme, that will probably take us to around 8:30, I would imagine, as his update is getting done right now. And speaking of the update that has recently been released has brought us 2 new track layouts on Tokyo Expressway, the outer loop and the inner loop. It's now the south version of the track that has been added. If you haven't seen it in action, go and check the GT Sport Nations Cup or Manufacturers Cup, one of those two, the finals that happened a couple of weeks ago in Madrid. In Monaco, sorry, I think it was. But go and check that out if you do want to see the track in action. Of course, you can try it yourself if you can't be bothered to get out your iPads and your iPhones and whatever. But it's a very interesting layout of track. They've also brought us 7 new cars. The McLaren P116 version is in the game, and the Ferrari F50 is also in the game now as well. So check out the update after this, and the daily races if anyone is interested. Group 3's ran into Lagos. There's a 1-make event as well, and Group 1's ran Monza, which is a race I did earlier, and came 8th then, gaining 7th position from 15th. But back to the action. Superhero not improving that. Jack Meyer was on a personal best first sector, but is not improving at all. Devil Wallbang's got a slow down penalty. Can we cut to? Don't know who we can cut to. Don't think really anyone's on lap. Let's cut to Mads if we can. The Dane. There's 3 times up going through the first sector, and currently at turn 4 there, and now up to the right-hander. This is the trickiest section of the track. If you meet this at the perfect angle through each of these 3 or 4 corners, you should be perfect and be setting a very quick lap. Mads, on the other hand, not setting the beautiful. Alexis needs to get turned in. He's just picked up a 2.3 second time penalty as well, which he might serve on this lap. Yes, he is. He's going to serve it now. Jack Meyer just coming through screenshot there, the current championship leader. He could wrap up the title here tonight in FRL GT Sport, and it'll be the first time, if you're a one for facts, it'll be the first time that Jack Meyer has actually won a championship in FRL. Weirdly, I know. He might bottle it, you never know, with Jack Meyer. I certainly think he might tonight. Something might happen during the race and he doesn't finish, but hopefully he's not listening to me speaking about this. But people on laps, actually, Ballboy, if you're there, can we go on board with Rollbrettel, because he is improving by 17 seconds in the German driver. Currently sitting in 11th, but Boudet has just dropped back into the pits. He was sitting second, just behind Superhero, and of course, Superhero's new gamer tag, FRL_Superhero 10. He is still in TFRL, for anyone that is interested. And Rollbrettel now, coming around the final corner, the German. And this is going to be a nice lap. He could be going around the sort of V12 man area, coming across the line. Yeah, just behind Devil Wallbang actually, 3.3 seconds off the pace, and he's gone 5th. So a nice lap there by the German on his return. He is running the Jaguar SF, I do believe that is. And it's a very nice GT4 car, I may say so myself. It's a very deep line, a wide-out line going deep into turn 3 there. Turn 4 there, Rollbrettel. Beautiful picturesque track, Lago Maggiore. Sadly, it is not a realistic track, and it's actually not even in real life. This is a realistic track. This is a non-realistic track, so it's a fictional track. I hate to disappoint everyone, but yeah. But let's go on board with Rollbrettel. Keep on board with Rollbrettel if we can, because I've actually just noticed that we are nearly finished in qualifying. We've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. And the final driver about to come across the line will probably be somebody out of this pack of drivers that is coming through the same section as Rollbrettel is right now. The German driver now on the hunt for Superhero's fastest lap. He's 2.4 seconds up, so this will put him in second ahead of Boudet if things stay as they are, and if he does improve in this final sector, he could even be challenging Superhero for professional pole. As my co-commentator has came back, we've got a minute left in qualifying. My co-commentator is back. He has disappeared again. Rollbrettel running through the middle sector. 2.1 seconds. He's actually just lost a little bit of time. Boudet is behind him. I'm not sure if he's on a lap. Let me check. He is on an out lap. 30 seconds to go. These guys will get in, and probably be this guy that's coming through the sector split now that will get in, and that is Mads. So I think Mads might be the final driver to cross the line. In fact, I don't think he will be. It'll be one of these drivers in this pack going around the final corner now. So it'll be Superhero and Jack Meyer. They're just going to get in, and these are going to be the final guys to come across the line. You've got another lap, lads. Superhero and Jack Meyer have got another lap, and he's just gone quicker with a 2 or 2.9. Superhero on the Lexus has gone quicker, 1.6 seconds ahead of Boudet, and he is now well ahead on provisional pole. Boudet second. Rollbrettel just went in behind him third. He did improve in that final sector, did Rollbrettel, and the German driver is setting about going on to his final lap, and he is on the pace early in that Jaguar as well. So Superhero and Jack Meyer are the last ones to come across the line. If you're one of the drivers that's coming across the line now, which is now in 10 seconds time, 3 drivers coming across the line there. Somebody has spun off on the left-hand side here. I'm not quite sure who that is. That's Rollbrettel off. So the German driver off there at turn 6, which is the right-hander, just after the first sector split. And Jack Meyer following Superheroes. So this is going to be a prelude to his lap. Jack Meyer, Superhero running wide, he's gone off. Oh, Superhero's crashed, and he just recovers it just in time to not hit Jack Meyer, who is improving. He's 200th up in the middle sector, so we can keep on board with Jack Meyer on this lap. That'd be much appreciated, and he is on the final lap. Qualifying is over. I will put a message into the chat, considering Ballboy has not done this. Let me just do this now. There we go. Qualifying has finished. Please end your laps, guys. Jack Meyer, though, the Welshman, going miles wide, and that is going to be his lap. Going down the Swanee. I think that might be a penalty as well. Boudet. Yeah, 2.8 seconds. Jack Meyer was last to come across the line with Superhero, and Superhero obviously made that mistake. The qualifying has finished. Hopefully everyone is now starting to back off their laps, and we should have a couple of minutes until the race begins, as my co-commentator is back with us. I have already put the message in. You don't need to do that. I've already put the message in saying qualifying's finished.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for covering me there.
You're very welcome.
Right.
Boudet, second. Oh, Jack Meyer's just gone third, but Will Bretton's just gone into pits.
So Superhero's got pole. Lovely. Championship leader.
Superhero, Boudet, Roll Brattle, top three, and then it's Jack Meyer. V12 man, Wallbank, Dumnios, Tiddy Tom, JB Mads, Extreme Bomb. I'm not sure where Bomb Planter came in, and that Bomb Planter is 6th, just ahead of Dumnios.
Wonderful. So, is Xbree joining, or?
Xbree's, yeah, we've had a message saying wait 5 minutes. I will just check in with it.
Right, let's do this. Let's do this live. There we go.
My update is complete, but it's taking forever to do the copy update, so...
What's the percentage for it?
I'll have a quick look now. It's on 27.
27? That's going to take like half an hour, 40 minutes, that.
I know. You can just go without me, it's alright.
Go without him. Right.
Okay, right.
Thank you.
Oh dear, right.
If Will Brettle gets back out on track, Will Brettle just needs to get back out on track and then we can go.
Right, I'll put a message.
So obviously it won't count him in, third. If he gets out on track.
Race starting in 1 minute. There we go.
We're starting in 1 minute. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right,
So
let me have a check what's going on.
Oh, standings.
Oh, I haven't run through the standings. Shit.
Goodness me, yeah. Actually, I want to write down what the top guys are so I can
Right, here we go.
work out the championship for myself as
Got
well.
them.
Right.
Jack Meyer leading the way on 144 points. JB in second on 75. Bomb Planter in third on 70. I think those three are the only ones that can mathematically win it. I think. 75 points available, isn't there? 75.
75,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, Jack, JB and Bomb Planter are the only three that can win the championship. That is confirmed. Because if Dumnios gets 3 wins, and these guys DNF, Dumnios would fall short by 7 points.
Ah,
He's on 62,
yeah.
so he'll get thingy. Bomb Planter calling somebody an
Right,
idiot. Roll Brettle is back out on track, by the way, so we can go.
Right, here we go. Race start. 3, 2, 1. Race start.
Go.
So yeah, keep me updated with how things are going with in terms of the championship, if it can be won or lost, because I know positions are going to change like every 10 seconds, but you know.
Jack Meyer's starting 4th though. That's very interesting. I think he hasn't got the good things going for him tonight. The Superhero's on pole ahead of him in a very quick Lexus. There's a GTR and an F-Type ahead of him. M4s aren't really good around this track. It's all up against him, I think, tonight. Odds are against it, but we are going to get started any second now for round 8 of the FRL GT Sport Championship, the GT4s. Oh, we better get underway. Oh, and it's like time, away we go. And a stall from FRL Superhero off the start has let Booty shoot off out in front. 6/10, he's clear going into turn 1. There's going to be a bit of contact. There's been a bit of contact there. Jack Moyer involved a little bit. Extreme getting very wide. JP's just hit Extreme there in the background. Might have been a little bit of lag, but everyone relatively clean. Except on Bomb Planter, who I think might have a little bit of damage on that left-hand side.
More slight contact there going into turn 3, I think.
Wall
yeah,
and Devil Wallbank, I think that was. But relatively all clean. That's probably one of the cleanest starts I've seen. V12 man now right on the back of Boudet, going for the lead of the race. Jack Moyer up to 3rd, with Bomb Planter and Wallbank in behind.
Good stuff.
Boudet's one
there.
wide.
That's what he wanted.
Is V12 man hunting down the inside. This is the sort of line you want to be taking if you want to save ground. Jack Moyer going through for either needle, through the middle, and he's already got the lead of the race. As Boudet and V12 man hitting each other. Oh, and he's nearly taken them out there as well. There was 2 mistakes there from Boudet. He lost control of the car, tried to hit off V12 man, who has got damage as well.
He's off again.
He's running miles off track in the background. He's doing a superhero in qualifying. Extreme and JB and all of them's got to be careful. Jack Moyer's got a little bit of a break out in front, 5/10s, but of course, Slipstream and stuff in operation. Wallbrettle's going down the inside, right down the inside, look at him there! What a move for the lead that is!
That's incredible stuff,
wow,
and there's still battling going on in the background.
There's about 3 wide in the background, V12 man Matt and Boudet. All of those 3 getting quite close together. Also trending that is Extreme. JB lagging a bit. Mads has just clipped the wall on the right-hand side. Further down the order. Yeah. But look at this. Oh, Wallbank just made a mistake. Might get a penalty for that because he was cutting the inside and he has. 1.2 seconds worth of penalty there for Wallbank. He should serve it immediately because, of course, he can get back into the race. Bomb Planter, I think, might have picked up a little bit of a penalty there as well.
And here comes Jack down the inside. Swooping
Matt's
round the last corner.
Further down.
He's got the lead.
Look at Superhero. Look at Superhero.
Yeah.
Right in the slipstream. Could he get him into turn 1? Throwing the other needle down the middle. Lexus coming down the middle. Then M4 on the inside. Will Battle forced off track. He's going to try and get up the inside of Superhero. Didn't quite work. Tiddy Tom is aware of danger. Jack Moyer keeps the lead for now. But for how long? Because Superhero and that Lexus is very quick around this track. He's right on the back of him.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, who's that in the Citroen? Tiddy, yeah. And Dumas as well might get stuck in the action here for the lead of the race.
Devil Wallbank's still got that penalty. Mad Extreme and Boudet must have had a little bit of contact because he's fell a little way through the field.
Rob Brettel. Oh, he's got a penalty.
Down the inside. Oh, he's just picked up another 1.2 seconds there on the inside. Just brushing the curb on the inside. He don't want to do that because he can pick up penalties, and we've seen with Wallbank and Rob Brettel already.
Yeah, of course.
There are 2 Citroens. Dumlios and Tiddy Tom, and look at Wallbank trying to get in on this as well. Bomb Planter. 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th separated by about 2/10.
Oh, they hit each other.
The Citroen's coming in with a little bit of contact.
Oh, that's not what they wanted to do. They need to score good points here today.
Will Brettle's for the lead, 3 wide running down the hill.
Oh,
Will Brettle's got the inside line. Jack Moyer just boxed in there by Superhero. That was a good tactic from both drivers. And Will Brettle, and Jack Moyer's put Superhero off. He lost control of the car and he's waiting up. That is a very good tactic there by the championship leader. Caught up in a little bit of collision there with Superhero. He's let him through. Jack Moyer now down at the back. And he's got it all to do from this point. Very early on in the race, though, only 4 minutes gone.
Yep, so that promotes Tiddy Tom up into P2 there. David Wallbank in the Ferrari in P3, yeah. And there's Bomb Planter as well.
Very strong early.
The 2 championship contenders, apart from Jack, of course, Bomb Planter P4, JP P6.
Boudet is making ground through the field. He's already up to 8th after being last through the first sector on this lap. He's now 9th, but he is making up ground.
I think.
Could be Extreme just blocking them off there. V12 man running AI, I think. Boudet's just set the fastest lap as well. He's trying to go right around the outside of Extreme and Superhero. Well, that's not going to work. Jack Moyer's just trying to get on the act. Might have just forced him off track a little bit there. But relatively all clean. Jack Moyer just sweeps around the outside and he's up to 9th.
Great stuff there. Extreme in the BMW.
Bomb Planter's got the lead.
He's changed car, Extreme.
Bomb Planter's got the lead.
What? It was P4.
Wallbanks fell down. Wallbanks fell down the field. He's losing ground. He might have had a little bit of contact with somebody. Will Brettle now down the inside. Teddy Tom trying to get on this as well. 1.1 second up in the first sector from Bomb Planter. Currently sitting in second. Relatively clean though. It's probably one of the cleanest starts I've seen all season.
Thank goodness for that as well, because there is a championship on the line here, technically. Jack can wrap
Championship
it up today.
leader now. I'll double check, because the point system is 25, the usual F1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, side-by-side action. Dumnios and Wallbank that was, going through side-by-side. And another penalty for Wallbank. Big 12 man's off in the background.
Oh, huge crash.
Extreme's got a penalty further down the order as well. That might be the sixth.
It's 3 wide for the lead. Oh my gosh.
3 wide for 5th, 6th and 7th there as well.
Bomb Planter, bit of contact.
Bomb Planter's going to get it, I think.
What about
He's just going to nick that
Brettle?
Porsche in front. He might be running off. Look at the line he's taking, Bomb Planter. That hasn't set him up well for the next corner, because Wallbank, Brettle, Superhero, he is getting swamped on either side.
Wow.
But Superhero's forced it down the inside somehow. That is a great move by Superhero if he can pull it off. Down
Amazing.
the inside, he should get it this time. Yes, he does. Superhero's up to 4th, and that was a great move by Superhero there. Jack Meyer just trying to stick his nose up the rear end of Bomb Planter there, down the inside. An Extreme right on the back as well. And look at this, 3 wide run down the stretch for the lead. Once again, Superhero's getting on this. Surely not Superhero around the outside of all of them. Superhero's down the straight, round the outside of all of them. Can he?
Oh, it's
no,
contact.
he can't. Somebody's off. Will Brettle's off.
5 cars are off. Oh dear.
Will Brettle's off. Jack Meyer caught up in that. He's waiting up. He might have caused something a Wallbank for the first time I think in GT4 is Dumnios and Mads. Coming with a little bit of contact further down the field. I was about to allude to, Devil Wallbank's got the lead for probably the first time in FRL GT4 history. Another bit of contact there. Extreme, Tiddy Tom and Bomb Planter coming close together. And JB just keeping out of trouble. He is now on for a podium at this stage in the race.
Yep, Superhero going around the outside. Is that going to work out well for him? Wallbank squeezes him off.
Pushed off track, Wallbank. Good tactic there by Wallbank. I would have done the same if I was in his position. 2:05.5 by the way, fastest lap. Superhero down the inside, he should get it. Wallbank just serves up a little bit of his penalty.
Yep, so Tiddy Tom should be on the back of these guys by that hairpin down.
The rest of the field, yeah, all the field separated by around 4 seconds, and Will Brettle's off the pace, obviously,
who's that off?
contact.
Oh, someone was off
Somebody
there.
off? Oh, it was Wallbank. Wallbank. One way off. Teddy Tom and Superhero for the lead. Extreme trying to coming up the inside of Bomb Planter. Of JB lagging. V12 man on the gravel.
Oh dear. He can get back going though, it's okay.
JB's booted. JB. Everyone apologising. Nothing to be apologetic about. This is racing. Somebody in the wall. That was Jack Meyer brushing the wall there. Bomb Planter and Mads have been caught up in a bit of an incident. Has he just taken Bomb? Who was that being taken with him? I thought it was Will Brettle originally. It was V12 man, I think, that got caught up in that. Mads certainly got caught up in that.
Is it 3 wide here? Oh
Have we got 3 wide?
That's a bit
Two
odd
people down
to see
to the lead of the race.
Oh, they're both off.
Both the leaders are off. Here comes Meyer. Here comes Jack Meyer. Down the inside, and Extreme getting on this as well. Boudet keeping out of trouble, and he's up to 6.
Oh, this is incredible stuff. Look at this.
Championship leader down the inside. Might have just got a tap there from somebody down the inside. Might have been Extreme. But he forces himself up the inside, makes that BMW look as wide as possible. He has just made a little mistake on exit of the corner, and Superhero now retakes the lead with Teddy Tom just getting the door closed off there. As quite a few trying to dive down the inside. JB. Oh dear me. And all 12 of them separated by 3.2 seconds.
Yep, and here we go, down, the next corner could be 2
Superhero's going miles wide. He's trying to dip down the inside.
Oh, no.
That's a great move if he pulls this off. Oh, what a move that is by Superhero. Using the track to great effect, he just dived down the inside. He's like a diver down the inside. Beautiful move, and he's got the lead of the race. Oh, that was a sensational piece of driving.
JB. Look at JB in the Renault. He could get in the mix as well for the lead.
Did say
gets close
McLaren's were
enough.
good round here.
Yeah, Renault's looking really strong. Although there's only one of them, of course, because T8 is not there, unfortunately. But anyway,
Jack
here we
Meyer
go.
going down the inside for the lead. Here we
Into
go,
the hairpin.
superhero Jack Meyer round 2, Dominios. Might have something happened further down the field. Bomb planter and somebody else got caught up in a little bit of incident. JB's taken full advantage of a slight superhero mistake, and Jack Meyer leads from JB and Superhero. Extreme running around in 4th. Quite strong early on.
Yeah, great debut race, of course, for Extreme, who I didn't even know would race today, but he is here.
Ooh, I
Oh, a bit wide there.
thought it was just running wide there.
Yeah, he's going to lose a place here, I think, or 4 places. Oh, gosh. Everyone's trying to get Extreme here. Look at that. Down to 7th. They're all swarming past him, left, right and centre. Look at that.
Yeah, Extreme, and there goes V12 man down his inside. He's got to be careful. Oh, that's never going to work. V12 man down the inside, yellow flag. Somebody's there. Jack Meyer's gone round. Jack Meyer's round. Oh, the championship leader. It goes from bad to worse, but he's got 39 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't worry.
Times on
Oh, and Extreme, what's Extreme doing? Down the inside, he just full on dived it. Trying to do Daniel Ricciardo. Was he trying to take, was it Titty Tom out?
I hope not. I hope that was just a genuine
I hope it wasn't.
braking error there, yeah. But Superhero was in the lead, but he messed up his braking point too. And
Warbank's
didn't
back in
through.
front.
And Warbank now leads in the Ferrari, yes.
Oh dear. I think it's time for me to get a drink. I'll be back.
Okay. Right, here we go. Rob Brettel going down the inside. Can he get the move done? I think he will. But then he's got to watch out for these next couple of corners, especially the hairpin. Here we go. Warbank's fighting back. He's got to serve a 4/10 of a second penalty here. And I don't think he wants to do it now. Probably down into this next corner, which is the hairpin. We see so many overtakes there before someone is way wide there. We've seen so many drivers going off there. I think it's the same one. I think it's B12 man now, once again. But here comes Superhero. Superhero gonna have a go. Yes, he is. Pushes him off a little bit, but actually that was fair enough. No major offs there, so that's all clean. Tilly Tom trying to get back in the mix there. Look at Rob Brettel. Oh, unsettling the car on the curb there. That's gonna... Oh! I think that was Tilly Tom going way off there. He's picked up a penalty for going off the track and losing time there. Oh, look at Warbank. He's really trying to push it in on the curb. And Rob Brettel, the German, going down the inside into the last corner, but Warbank fights him back. And this has given Superhero a bit of breathing space. The gap now over 1 second. Or just over a second. Heading down into turn 1, any positions going to be gained from anyone or lost? I think Warbank might be losing a place here. He just dipped 2 wheels onto the grass. And he's gone sideways as well. He's had a half spin. And there's about, I'd say, a good majority of the field blasting their way past him. But he is going to try and get JB here into the next corner. Brilliant. And Superhero, I did say the gap was a second. It's now 3/10, 2/10, 1/10. No tenths at all because Rob Brettel is going to go for a move here. I think he's in the checker of Rob Brettel is, unless that's just some misleading paintwork on the side of his car. Great if someone could notify me in the comment section. But here comes the orange Lexus of Superhero. Jack Meyer, however you like to say it, championship leader, BMW driver, is also trying to fight back. Look at that. Look, there's Bude as well. Rob Brettel's looking like he went sideways there through that fast left-hander, which is a right-hander. Just realised. Superhero. Jack, look at that. Look, oh, he's going to go down, not the inside or outside. He's going to go straight down the middle, but that didn't really work out well for him. So
we had three wide to the lead there.
Yeah,
3 wide and beyond. Look at that, 6, 6
yeah.
and 7. Warbank, Tilly Tom and JB just missing out on there as well.
Great stuff.
I've gone wide, getting caught in the grass a little bit.
Rob Russell slowing down for his penalty. Jack going a bit sideways there.
Jack Meyer getting wide there. And
Race leader
Superhero,
off.
that's going to be a penalty for him.
Yeah, 1.1 seconds.
That's a severe penalty, that, for Superhero. 1.1
Anyway.
seconds, it should be
Rob
more.
Brettel.
Oh, Rob Brettel's gone for a spin, he's going in the pits.
No.
Where's he going?
Oh,
well recovered. Well recovered. And he's just got a little bit of a boost on Mads there.
Brilliant stuff. And here's Boudet up into P2. Oh, he's been headed off by the championship leader.
Did he bring it off?
That was Jack hitting him.
And there's like 5 wide there going in turn 2. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
There's 4 wide actually. Look at this.
God. Oh, this is unbelievable. Look at that. Boudet
What's happening extreme anyway? It's all extreme with Mark behind. No wonder I couldn't see it. Oh! Cheeky tactic from the leader. Super Evil has just served this penalty.
Ah. And Tiddy Tom is going to take the lead, or is he?
Ooh.
Oh, there's contact.
He's hit him. He's hit him. Oh, look at this. It's like wide and behind Jack Meyer. I've got to be careful, these guys. Keep it clean, guys. Come on. Giving up the second, though.
Yeah, realistically, he wants to win this race and Jack to not score any points here today. And this could be 5 wide, I think, if they're that close already down here. This is shaping up to be an unbelievable hairpin. Oh, Superhero off. Look at that. Well recovered.
The 12-man 7 penalty in behind.
Yep, here we go. Into the hairpin. Who's going to come out on top?
Jack Meyer. Yeah, Wallbank.
He's got it, yeah.
Little bit of a smoke and wheel spin coming from Tiddy Tom there. Quite strange. Wallbank's trying to go up the inside, but serves a little bit of his penalty, so that's a good tactic there by the German. And that was building. That was building.
Here comes David Wallbank down
going
the
wide.
inside. Is he going to have a go?
Tiddy Tom's all over the back of him though. I wouldn't rule him out.
Yeah, don't
Wouldn't
rule
rule
out
him out.
anybody.
Oh, trying to go for the move down the inside.
This is great stuff. Look side by side for the lead into the last corner.
Top by side and behind as well. Fantarry's going up the inside of Will Brettel. Gets the move done and behind. He's up the 4th and still side by side running down. The Jack Meyer and Wallbank. Jack Meyer trying to defend the inside line. He's pushing Wallbank all the way. Oh, somebody's going to get killed here. Oh, it's Meyer. And David Wallbank got caught up in that as well. Both the leaders being killed by, I think it was Bon Plander. And he's off as well in the background. That's a huge shunt. Boudet getting caught up in that. Wallbank got caught up in that as well. It's not going his way at the minute. Who's that off? Mads is off.
Mads. What is
Mads
going on
what
there?
these guys have got to be toning down on this. This is getting aggressive now from some of these. Extreme though has got back up. But he's got 8.1 seconds worth of penalties.
Yeah. It'd be great if he could serve it now so he doesn't have to serve it.
Oh, Meyer and JB off. JB's off.
Oh, where's he off to? Oh dear.
Jack Meyer just pushed him wide there and got caught in the grass. He's got to be careful and he gets out of the way of everyone, and that's a good tactic. If you've got 3 wide ahead of him, Extreme V12 man and Bomb Planter there. Ending up 3 wide again in front. Boudet, was that Dumlios going off? No. Oh yeah, 1.2 second penalty.
Here we go down to the hairpin once again. Tiddy Tom, is he going to go around the outside and pull off an unbelievable move in the Citroen?
Oh, we'll get Subi with the inside. Subi will come to the inside. Can he get it done? He can. He's got second. And now, 2 in the space of 1. Can he get him? Surely not here. Surely not here. Trying to damn it. He'll go inside now. He'll go inside line. Subi will. Oh, Will Brettel! Oh, it's a huge jump. Subi, Will Brettel off. And because of that crash, now falling down the field. He just lost it on the curb. He got caught on the curb, sort of spun, and Superhero was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hasn't affected him much. He's only lost about 2 seconds.
Yep, Extreme serving his penalty too. Tiddy Tom now inherits the lead, but here comes Jack.
Wallbank right at the back.
Oh, where?
Not at all. Wallbank's going wide. Goodness me.
Never seen anyone do a line
good
like
line.
that.
It's a good line to take. Very good line to take that. Getting wide out. You can use that track without getting the penalty.
Yep, certainly. Jack's in the lead now. Oh,
Wolfbang's
who's that off?
Oh, who was that?
Oh,
Dominios and Lord Brettle and JB. They're all going off. Goodness me. Are we losing connection to the servers or something?
Oh, that was so bizarre. I've never seen
Goodness
that
me,
before.
everyone.
Oh, dear.
There's like 2 separate battles going on. Mads is now going off. Look at Bomb Planter going for a drift. He's trying to lower the moon. That moor the lawn, I should say. Goodness me.
Yeah.
Mads going off again. Oh, the World Battle's off as well. World Battle's off. Further down the order. And
Oh dear.
six wide in front. Goodness me.
Oh, he's left. Oh, that's a shame.
I'm not surprised at what I've seen. Oh, V12 man! What's happened to V12 man?
Oh no! Pizza man. He's down the order. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Oh,
He's
thought I lost
fit.
him there.
He's fifth. I'm on board with him. Malfunction has joined the room. Sadly, he's too late to race, and I think it's a good job as well with his connection. Goodness me, they'll all be off if he races. Boudet, oh, Tiddy Tom just squeezing Boudet short of room there, and Tiddy Tom, Wallbank, oh, collected, Boudet and Wallbank off. Sorry,
no.
Tiddy Tom and Wallbank off. Boudet just caught the back end of Tiddy Tom, sent him for a back end of Wallbank, sent him into Tiddy Tom, and that was never going to work.
Certainly.
Championship leader has got the lead.
And Pizza Man is now in second place. Although I think it was Mashed Potato Man about a few days ago. I think it was F2, he's having mashed potato. With sausages, I think.
Man, yeah. Here he goes. And Superhero's in the slipstream as well, trying to thread the outer needle, surely not! Down the inside of V12 man. Senses the opportunity, and the opportunity is taken. Down the inside, he's going for the lead. He's right alongside. And that was filled in as well. Superhero down the inside of Jack Meyer.
Oh.
Meyer holding it on the outside. Superhero gets a position and gets a little bit of a break as well.
He has, yeah. 7/10.
What's nearly a second? I thought it was going to be nearly a second break there. V12 man now going up the inside of Jack Meyer. These two will begin to battle. And if V12 man comes out in front of Jack Meyer, I can see Jack getting held up.
Oh, a bit of a wobble
And that's
there.
exactly what is going to happen. 9/10. That gap just extending that a little bit.
Yep, just under half an hour to go, of course, in this race. And Bomb Plants are complaining in the comments.
That's 20 minutes already.
Yeah, we've
Wallbank
had a lot of
was
racing
wet
action
streams
so
off.
far. Oh dear.
A little bit wide there. But we could have 3 wide, maybe 4 wide running down the street. Domino's just kept out of trouble in the last few laps of everything that's been going on.
Yep,
Now
flashing his
flashing the
lights.
lights right on the back of Jack Meyer. He might get a run for the lead here. Dominios.
Let's see.
Right on the slipstream. It's going to be 2 by 2 taking Noah's Ark through here. Jack Meyer going down the inside. V12 man just forcing Superhero off a little bit there, and Jack Meyer gets it. Dominios was thinking about going up the inside, but not quite. But Superhero is thinking about going up the inside, and he's got the position. Superhero in the lead of the race. V12 man. Got to be careful here, these guys. And they all take them very nicely. 5 cars within about a second of each other, taking it as well as you would have thought.
Yep, Buda might be in a good position here to take the lead as well, if he just sits behind carefully and get in the
There's been
slipstream
a
of
bit
these
of a
guys down
malfunction in the room.
down the main straight.
Superhero will now go up to the inside, jump for the lead of the race again. And is he going to get it done? Jack Meyer holding around the outside,
Side by
taking the
side.
different wall back line through there. Little bit of bumping and barging there between these two. There will be in party chat, so just calm it down, guys. Anyone going for moves in behind? V12 man looking for a move down the inside. He's got Boudet. He's got nearly all of them there. Ooh.
Oh, bit of contact
Could have
there.
worked out quite well for V12 man there. And he is. He's just gone up to 4th, just out of Boudet. Maybe for 3rd. Ooh, I thought it was just going to get it there. 25 minutes and 40 seconds remaining if you're just tuning in. This is FRL GT Sport. I'm Jim Ted 14. And joining me is Ballboy 57.
Indeed, yes. We got a couple of new viewers in actually, so hello and welcome.
Meyer down the inside, Jack Meyer down the inside for Superhero's lead, and he gets it. Well positioned in the car there by the Welshman, but Superhero now takes the deeper line, and he will get the run. That does save a couple of tenths in a realistic race. Of course, boost and slipstream all being on. I wouldn't class this as a realistic race, but that does save you ground. And Superhero, Jack Moyer, that's a beautiful piece of action. Going side by side through there. Superhero just coming out on top. Might just get a penalty for that. Looked like he crossed.
I think he's okay.
No, sure, I think he might be okay. V12 man now running in behind. Look at all this. Jack Moyer coming out in the slipstream. Here he goes. Oh my god, it's going to be 3 wide. 3 wide. Boudet could take full advantage. Boudet down the inside. Look at him.
Oh, look at him. Look at Tiddy Tom as well.
Look at this. Maybe the 5 best drivers out on track filling the best 5 positions.
Yeah. Oh,
that's what I see it. Superhero on the wall. Oh, and it's got the Constantine effect in behind. V12 man and Boudet there getting caught up in a little bit of an incident. All because the Superhero hitting the wall.
Yep, so championship leader up in front, but I don't know how much longer he can retain the lead for, because we've seen it change every 5 seconds it seems.
Bomb planter. Bomb planter and Extreme.
Oh, Extreme!
Oh, Extreme's gone for a spin. I think it's just as well Bomb planter's got past there, because he would probably hit him off.
Yeah. To the Tom.
There's a little bit of a lag coming from my end or your end now, I think.
Oh, hopefully.
Might have been my end.
Alright. T Tom losing position there.
Yeah, Superhero getting back past. David Warbank making his way through the field, and Mad's starting to keep out of trouble, and he's now... The Dane now starting to try and run through the field.
Oh,
that was a very silent burp. Boudet picked up a 3.9 second penalty, but we've got battle for the lead. Superhero going down the inside, all the way down the inside. He might get this done if he positions his car right. Jack Moyer does the Superhero tactic, the undercut up the inside. Sensational. Mad's off in the background.
Yeah, he's got him, but Superhero's trying to fight him back. Don't think he can get past here, but he'll wait until the hairpin. But Tiddy Tom as well is going to wait for that opportunity too, and Dumilios as well. Don't count him out. And V12 man too. Look at him.
Don't count Dumilios out as well. V12 man coming very close. JP was that? Oh no, it was Boudet picking up that penalty. What's that? 3 wide running down the straight. Tiddy Tom, Fennial and Needle. They both of them. Jack Moyer on the right, Tiddy Tom in the middle. Superhero on the left hand side, trying to go right the way around the outside here. Jack Moyer just positions the car, but he positions it not good enough. Dumilios has now got the opportunity to take the lead, the Finn, down the inside for the lead of the race. I think he might have it. He has. Dumilios leads, I think, for the first time, as Jack Moyer just cut in the cost there. Might get a little bit of a penalty for that. But now, as we have lost a driver, which is Extreme has retired. And Jack Moyer's off. Oh, he's serving his penalty. Jack Moyer did get a penalty, so...
Oh, right.
And he's serving it up. And he's on the back of this battle now. Bomb Planter and Mads. Mads must have got caught up on something. And now he's down in 10th.
Oh, V12
man. How many cars going off? Tiddy Tom, V12 man going off. Goodness me.
Yep, so all drivers here that are still racing will score points. Congratulations.
We may as well retire now. We've got 21 minutes left. 40 more minutes, 40 seconds! David Warbank rocking up into turn 1 and pushing, I think that was Tiddy Tom off. No, it was JB, sorry, it was JB.
Oh, Jack's got another penalty.
Superhero and Dumilios still for the lead, and Superhero's just done him around the outside.
Great stuff. Look at that. Dumilios. Never won a race before, of course. He came so close in FRL F3 until Van Dungen got past him. Can he do it today? He's looking strong.
Bit of action going on further down the field. The Superhero... Dumilios down the inside, can he? No, he's not close enough. Bomb Planter's getting back up, and look at how wrecked his car is compared to the others. Goodness me. He's taking a right hit on that livery.
Oh dear. Yeah, smashed up headlights and everything.
Yeah, Boudet still got 3.3 seconds worth of penalties. 20 minutes left. I'm going to check the comments.
Dumilios, Warbank.
Oh, Warbank!
Look at this. Oh!
Warbank's on the outside. He got the slipstream now. Oh, Superhero moving out. Tiddy Tom getting forced off. Boudet.
Wow.
Just having up a bit of his penalty as well. And somehow Superhero has still come out on top in second place there. That's me.
Crazy action here. He's still got 20 minutes to go until the checkered flag. Who's going to win this? Put your predictions in the comments because I'm absolutely...
Extremes left.
Extreme, unfortunately, has left. You were so close to picking up a point, but... oh well.
Name of more famous saying in this championship than contact. Pizza man.
Pizza man.
Pizza man. There you go. And that was Small Guy. So Small Guy is back with us. I may just add. Extreme Not Racing, he's in the comments saying any chance you can wait 2 minutes after quali. That was like ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Come on Pizza Boy says MFD 10. And Blaze LRD 123 Williamson says go Pizza Boy.
Oh, Wallbank going for a bit of a half spin. Someone else off in the background, that's JB.
Pizza Boy currently in 7th. Pizza Man, I should say. Pizza Man in 7th.
Dear me.
Superhero's got a bit of a break now, though. Second break. All for Wallbank, Tiddy Tom Bude. The championship leader, Jack Meyer, currently sitting in 6th. 5th. He's just gone down the inside of Dominios.
Oh, great stuff. So yeah, Superhero's got a bit of a gap to Wallbank, so... oh no, it's closing down, so...
oh, Bude going right down the inside. That's bound to be another penalty for the Belgian. Surely.
And it is, 2.4.
Holding all the leads up or something?
I think so, because I was noticing a huge gap.
Now that he begins to close up, now they're beginning to close up, and they're going to be right on top of Superhero before the corner.
Yep, they'll get past.
Literally right on top, and it's right on the corner. Wallbank dives down the inside for the lead.
Like a Bude! Oh!
Yeah, you can't use that little tactic going down the inside. Bude nearly falling in great effect. Wallbank is on his inside though, he's got to be aware of this. He's turning interim nearly there, Bude. Wallbank just about keeping the lead. Superhero and Jack Meyer in this as well. Everyone clean through their V12 man just rushing across the barrier in the background. Bude and Devil Wallbank remain in their positions, first and second. In fact, Bude has jumped up for the lead.
Yeah, great
on the
stuff
outside
there.
as well. Nice move.
Indeed.
Wow.
The only Nissan in this race is currently leading, but he's got to serve that penalty sooner or later. Jack might actually take the lead here, I think, or Wallbank might fight him back, and Superhero will get a double slipstream. So don't count him out. Tiddy Tom as well going to catch up, both
No,
Citroens.
Bude's got this into turn 1, has he? Jack right down the inside, and he's just about to the BMW through.
Contact behind.
Contact Mads and Dominios in behind.
Yep, they've all recovered it though,
Jack
so
Meyer's got the lead.
good job for everyone.
Championship leader. Championship leader, ideally, if JB finishes 10th, Jack Meyer needs to finish 9th. I don't know. I'm trying to work out a scenario here.
Yeah.
Big Coleman Balbe's all the way out the back now. Bude's having a bit of his penalty. All settling down now. 1 point has just run a little bit wide there. In 7th. Good Superhero down the inside of David Wallbank for 2nd. Nice move.
Jack might be swamped here.
I've just zoomed in accidentally on a Welshman. That's me.
Oh dear. Yeah, he's gonna be overtaken left, right, and
trying to go down the
centre.
inside of Wallbank in behind as well. The side by side, Superhero, Jack Meyer. Could be
Bude.
4 wide, it could be 3 wide, could be 4 wide. Can Wallbank make this 4 wide down the straight? Yes, he can. He's making this 4 wide right round the outside. Can he do them all right round the outside? Wallbank, can he? No, he can't.
Oh,
Superhero's off. Just getting punted off, I think, by Bude, who caught the inside of the curb. Bude has got out on top. Jack Meyer 2nd, and Bob Wallbank from a good position in 3rd. Oh,
that was brilliant.
Headshot? Oh. Hang on, I'll leave you mine.
Alright, okay. Anyway, do apologise about that slight interruption, but anyway. So, championship leader still in the lead of the race, but for how much longer? Because here comes the Nissan of Bude, as well as JB. JB's come out of nowhere to suddenly be in the position to take the lead here. If he gets a good exit out that last corner, it looked okay to me, but I don't think he'll be good enough to challenge down into turn 1. Unless he's feeling brave.
Nathan to just give us a tenner. Oh, JP's off!
Oh, Wallbank! Oh!
Huge contact!
Oh, dearie me.
Huge contact in the background there, but Jack Moyer leads the way. At this stage in the race, he will be the championship winner.
Ooh.
2 championship winners within a week were being crowned, of course, with K&K Dalton Porsche Super Cup.
Oh yeah, of course, yes.
Jack Meyer's going to try the superhero tactic here. Try to go.
Oh,
he's coming around the outside, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that little knock by Tiddy Tom just let Boudet get away a little bit. But Jack Meyer now can force it down the inside. Little bit aggressive by the Welshman, but the championship leader gets back through the lead of the race. And he's got his hazard lights on as well, I've just noticed.
Oh yeah. Maybe as an apology, but Boudet, look at Nissan, guys. Look at Tiddy Tom.
Look at JB as well. Bomb Planter and V12 man could get in this as well. Certainly could be 3 wide. Could be 3 wide. Jack Meyer diving down the inside of all of them. Oh. Yes, he is. He's got the lead. And all of them just keep it within track limits as well. And there's a group of 7 cars now separated by a second out on track. In fact, yes, there is. There's a group of 7 cars separated by 8 tenths. There's got to be somebody off here.
Yeah.
Surely there's got to be somebody off.
Oh,
how the hell is there not somebody off?
Great stuff, guys.
Beautiful driving by every single one of them.
That's what we like to see. Oh, okay, that's a bit lag there. I think JP's lagging slightly. That's what caused that, but anyway.
AOR has given Amzi Q Racing a shout out. Oh my god. Jack Meyer out in front by 1.1 seconds. He's got that bit of a break. As we've seen this season, it will get caught up. With 13 minutes and 10 seconds remaining, and if you're just tuning in, it's James Head 14 and Ballboy in the comedy box for FRL GT Sport Round 8. Can Jack Meyer win this championship? Thoughts from you, Ballboy? Just making a mistake there out in front as well.
I think he will. I think so. He's always there at just the right moment. That's why he's won about 3 or 4 races this season. He's just managed to get in the right position to win races or come second. I think he's going to do it.
I don't think he will. I think Superhero might win this race. Something might happen to Jack Meyer, final lap. He'll rage again like he did in BB Speedway. And just give JB and Bomb Planter a little bit of breathing space. And here comes Superhero, in fact, down the inside of Jack Meyer, trying to hang around the outside. 2 goes into 1, they're still side by side. Jack Meyer's now got the outside line, and Superhero's got it through. Bomb Planter and Tiddy Tom off. Tiddy Tom! Oh my goodness me!
Good save.
Good recovery. Bomb Planter. Oh, and Boudet's off. Boudet's off.
No.
Oh, he could come into V12. My goodness me. That could have ended in tragedy there. But the top 3, I would say, begin to just sneak away. The Jack Meyer goes down the inside for the lead of the race and gets paid back on Superhero. JB, Bomb Planter and Wallbank all off the back as well. 3 seconds separating the whole field.
Indeed, some people serving penalties in the background there. Yeah, Boudet's got 7 tenths of a penalty. Tiddy Tom, oh, he's gone for a spin. Oh, gosh.
Full 360. Full 360. Who was he trying to be? Lewis Smith on the beam, obviously. Tiddy Tom. 6.6 seconds. Off the pace, but he can catch up. This is the advantage of having boost and slipstream and all of that on. As Mama Ballboy Junior pipes up in the background. Goodness me. Shut up, you little cretin! Superhero Jack Meyer and JB lead the race. Here comes JB down the inside, maybe of Jack Meyer. It's 3 wide going into turn 1. Jack Meyer just sneaks it through the middle and he gets the lead of the race, but Superhero sneaking it back up the inside of him, trying to get him. Not quite. Jack Meyer holds on for now. Championship leader has got one of his nearest rivals, JB, all over the back of him. It's going to be an interesting last couple of laps. I think we might get 22, 23 laps out of this race. Jack Meyer has just lost the lead of the race briefly. Superhero begin to pull away. No slipstream for Jack Meyer. He's trying to go around the outside of Superhero. Surely not here. Superhero, JB's off. JB's off in the background. Have we lost somebody? No, we haven't. They're all just so close to each other, I can't see who's where. Superhero leads by 2.5 seconds. 2.5 tenths, I should say. Jack Meyer second. Bomb Planter again complaining the wall bank. I'm not sure what's going on there. But side by side between the two main contenders tonight, Jack Meyer and Superhero, side by side running down the straight, and here we go. BMW on the right hand side, Lexus on the left hand side. Look at the Corvette and V12 man catching up in the background as well. Could be 3 wide. V12 man's going down the inside as he thinks of it. Wallbank going down the inside, trying to take full advantage of this. But Superhero just hangs on to the lead of the race, and all 10 cars are separated by around 2.5 seconds. Superhero just about holding on to the lead of the race. But Jack Meyer pressurises him, trying to get the move done. Superhero on the wall, and that's easier than expected for the championship leader as he lets him back through. Might have just been a little bit of contact there. Jack Meyer lets Superhero through quite willingly, and Superhero back through the lead of the race. Jack Meyer, Wallbank, Boudet has came from nowhere. He's in 4th, and he's only got 3 tenths of his penalty left. If he serves that up, he could be pushing for win here. Mad's trying to defending the inside out of Bomb Planter, who just pushes him wide. So I think that might be Mad's going mad in the thingy as we've got action further down the field. It's 4 wide running into turn 1. No way! Jack Meyer just threading the eye of the needle through the middle and keeping at the lead. But here comes Boudet down the inside. The Belgian trying to get there. Superhero right down the inside. Wallbank and V12 man. Not quite working out. And Wallbank now trying to dive it down the inside. And my co-commentator's back with us.
Dude.
That was 4 wide into turn 1 there.
Yeah, I saw that. That was incredible stuff.
Somebody's off. Mads running wide. It's either Mads or Bomb Planter running wide.
Right.
Teddy Tom, don't know what's happened to him, he's right at the back.
Might he get second place?
Jack Meyer though! Ooh, I thought he was going to get both of them. Ooh.
This is great stuff there. 8 minutes to go. Oh, he's hit him a little bit there. But it's
10 minutes
okay.
to go, I will check the comments. Jack Meyer's now got the lead of the race. Superhero just locked in behind. But look at the ones in behind. Those are the guys that you've got to watch out for. As I'm going to tune into the stream and see if there's any more comments. I was getting a severe mic when I was making stupid mistakes, otherwise I would have continued. That is Extreme and Pizza Boy again getting a mention in the comment section, as we have 2 wide. Jack Meyer holding around the outside, Devil Wallbank down the inside trying to force the manoeuvre. Here comes Superhero right round the outside, V12 man and Boudet. These 5 getting away from Dumlios and JB, who currently are best of the rest.
Yep, down.
Oh my!
Through the fast right-hander. All clean so far. Superhero.
Yeah, all clean. Still all clean.
Jack's still
nearest championship contender, by the way, to Jack Meyer is JB. He's running down in 9th. Jack Meyer at this stage will be winning the championship.
Yeah, of course.
But quite a way as well, because Bomb Planter's in 3rd in the championship, and he's currently 7th out on track.
So we will see Jack being crowned champion as it finished here, but
He's
we
going to
still
go down the inside here. Down the inside on the brakes, Jack Meyer. Oh, that's a beautiful move for the lead.
Oh,
that's sensational.
is off.
Dumlios goes off.
Oh, huge crash there.
Bomb Planter apologising to Dumlios. Might have been a bit of contact between them two. But he's let him back through, or he is going to let him back through. V12 man's now running in AI mode.
Oh, he hasn't gone for his
which
pizza.
Which is a bit concerning. Hopefully he hasn't got his Papa John's pizza with him. We did go AI mode at this stage in a race. He was 2 laps down, and then he won, didn't he?
Yeah.
And we've got action. Superhero around the outside of Jack Meyer for the lead of the race.
Wow.
Oh, that's a sensational move.
Brilliant.
I've never seen anything like that round Lago Maggiore. Superhero going right round the outside. Jack Meyer now trying to force the issue down the inside. He might get the run off the corner here. Jack Meyer and Wallbank and Boudet all over the back as well, so don't count them out. Boudet's just picked up a 2.7 second penalty, and Mads is getting into this as well. The Dane is not out of the race with either.
Yeah, look at Boudet.
In fact, I'll go for start to say none of them's out of it at the minute.
Yeah, certainly. Well, maybe V12 man, but
Jack Meyer around the outside of the hairpin. Superhero's down his inside. Oh, just pushing him off a little bit into the gravel. And that has gained a bad run for Jack Meyer. And it's just let Superhero get out of the way by about 10 seconds in front. And Jack Meyer losing positions rapidly. Extreme has jumped back. Can't race. Well, we can't get back into this.
Yep, unfortunately for him, if he was thinking that, but anyway, JB's
running off track. Oh, Bonplan and Tiddy Tom having a little bit of contact.
Oh dear.
Bonplan had just rejoined on track. Tiddy Tom was on his outside. And 2.4 seconds worth of penalties for Bonplan, and he's serving it up.
JB's 10 seconds down. What's happened
Yeah, I think he's had a bit of contact somewhere. B12 man's could be getting a lap by the end of this race. As I think we might have 2 laps to go. Possibly. Let me just have a check on the laps. Actually, 2 minutes 8 from here. 2 minutes. Just trying to calculate it up. So we're going to get 4 minutes. A minute and...
Bank.
I think we're going to get another 2 laps.
Okay.
3 laps maybe, including this one.
Interesting. Right, so Wallbank in the Ferrari takes the lead, or retakes it really, from Superhero. But Superhero,
inside. Got it.
Good move there. They need to watch out, of course, for the hairpin, which we've seen 4 wide previously. Oh, look at Wallbank, yeah, he just ran off a little bit wide there, but he's still got the speed and momentum.
Oh, Bomb Planter's off.
Bomb Planter? Where is he?
Bomb Planter was off.
Oh dear. And look at this, could it be
God.
4 wide?
Oh my god, nearly 4 wide! Oh! Boudet taking the wide out line, he's lost out. Look at this, 3 wide running up the hill. His Superhero, Wallbank might get the inside line, he might get the lead here. And he has, just about. Superhero now down the inside, he'll get the lead. He's chopping and changing positions. My favourite out of this, I think, might be one of the guys in behind, like Mads Dumlios.
Yeah.
Could take this.
Even JB, I think. He could play a major role
JB,
there.
where? Yeah, he's catching up. One of these guys now starting the battle, 4 tenths. As I just into B12 on by mistake there.
Oh, Tiddy Tom's off.
Tiddy Tom's not going to be winning this, he's off. Somebody's contacted him, I think. It might have been Dumlios.
What a shame.
I'm not quite sure.
So
I didn't see that because that was off camera.
This should be the second to last lap, I think. Or maybe third.
Jack Meyer off for turn 1.
Ooh. Kept it together though.
Yeah, we're going to get 24 laps out of this. Well, certainly for 9 out of the 10 drivers, we will.
Yeah.
Because this one plan, obviously, our B12 man obviously being an AI. He's not going to be finishing.
Jeez.
So he'll finish in 10th, that's confirmed.
And get fastest lap as well. Unless something else happens.
They go 1 by 1, run into turn 6. Wallbank, drive down the inside. Contact! I made a prediction, by the way, saying that Superhero would win this race. It's looking ever more likely he might win this.
Yeah, but watch Jack and Boudet and Dumlos as well, and even more Bank. They'll all catch him here into the hairpin.
Gone bowl with V12 now by mistake, goodness me.
Here we go. Hairpin approaching.
Heats is only for the winners, I'm afraid, but Superhero, Jack Meyer and Boudet. Where's Boudet came from on all this?
Oh, this is incredible stuff. Whoa.
But Boudet just keeping his nose clean, keeping his car clean as well. He hasn't had much contact today.
He hasn't.
I think it was. Oh, Jack Meyer just giving a little bit of contact to Superhero. Is he now going to try and retribute him back? No, he's not. 55 seconds left. We are going to get another lap.
Oh, look at Wallbank. Where's he off to? Going off into the grass there for a second. This is great stuff. Right, so the next lap should be the final lap.
Yeah, next lap is final lap. 30 seconds left. Superhero's off!
Superhero!
Oh, he's running wide. He won't get a
Together,
penalty
brilliant.
for that, luckily. He kept it together, Booted, just trying to duke out the slipstream. Wallbank's not out of this either. JP is hunting them down. He's going for move on Dumlios further down. Further down the order, I should say, before I... But again, Booted getting caught up in a little bit of a tangling match with Superhero. That's pushing everyone off. And Mads and Booted off.
Oh no.
Goodness me.
That's Wallbank, go for the lead! Oh! Is he going to get it?
All around the outside though, yeah. We're going to see a crowning of a winner here. We're going to see a crowning of a champion, because JB's only in 5th, Bomb Planter's out of this. The 12 man's better come across the line for 10th. The 12 man won't come across the line in 10th. A little bit of movement further down the order. Bude losing another position to Tiddy Tom, who is beginning to get himself back into this as well. But Jack Moyer leads the way. Can he round off his championship winning season? Potentially, but that's a penalty, surely. That is a penalty for Jack Moyer, surely.
Oh, it's not. Apparently not.
Is it not? It might pop up now, ideally. No. No penalty for him.
Here we go, down the stairpin. Wallbank in the Ferrari stole him.
Wallbank, here comes Jack Myers on back at him. Dumlios. JP something around in the background. Oh, no, for the contact. Jack Meyer, controversially, hits the back of David Wallbank. Here comes Dumlios now, right on the back. Who is going to win this? It's too close to call at the minute, but we do have the final lap in progress here in FRL GT Sport. Can Jack Moyer win the title?
Defensive.
It's looking ever more likely. He goes defensive down the inside. Wallbank's going to try the undercut. Here he comes. Look at the Ferrari down the inside. Putting it down the inside. Moyer holding it around the outside. Just about keeps on the lead. Superhero trying to go for this as well. But Jack Meyer now down in the final corner of the final lap here in FRL GT Sport. Jack Meyer, can Superhero nick this? Here comes Superhero down the inside. Jack Meyer taking the wide out line. Superhero's going to nab him on the line, is he? It's going to be close. Jack Meyer just about holds on. 400th of a second. Jack Meyer takes the championship in dramatic style here at Lago Maggiore. He wins by 400th of a second. Superhero in second. Wallbank next third. JB fourth. Dumlios was the big loser on that final lap.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. And there's Tiddy Tom across the line, P9.
Jack Meyer wins. His 5th win of the season.
Oh, that was crazy. Congratulations.
He went up 3 positions.
What a great race. Let's have a look at the race results for everyone so they can have a look, and then we'll do the interviews. 0.041.
Shall we go one by one?
We shall. I just need to have a look at the race results so I can remember some of these.
Okay.
And go in the order, the race results order, because usually I have to flick back and have a look at who finished where. Right, let's save the replay.
That's not a big clue.
And first up, as we unmute everyone, it's time for the interviews. So let's first of all get a reaction from the race winner and, fittingly, the world champion of FRL GT4. How are you feeling right now?
I can't actually believe this. Oh my god.
I can actually say, Jack Meyer, you have won a championship. How do you feel?
Fantastic. Literally, with 3 minutes left, I was like saying Mads would be the one to decide the championship because of JB. I wasn't sure if I was going to get the win or not, but congratulations to Superhero, David, and the 12 man and all the other drivers for putting on an amazing race to seal it off. That was so much fun.
I think it's time for you to do some donut soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
No, do that at the end. I'll do that at the end.
Oh yeah, oh that's him for the end, okay. Well anyway, talk us through the race actually, because it was pretty crazy, but throughout most of that race you were up in a position to win it, or, you know, be in that top 3, crucially. So yeah, talk us through the race from your perspective.
Well, I'd like to start well, from the start, because I think Superhero had the funniest start in the FRL history. He put it into reverse and just...
Oh, reverse. Oh, that's why he was so slow. Ah.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, but it was most of the time I was challenging like Superhero, and great drive from him, and a lot of respect between us two.
Yeah, and
we kept on giving each other room. It was just
yeah.
perfect.
Also, talk us through the last lap, because goodness me, that was so tense with about 5 or 6 drivers who could have won that at the end.
Yeah, coming through the final corner, I was like, either one of these drivers could ruin the championship for me, but literally, as Superhero was catching me, when I crossed the line by 0.06 seconds, I think, 0.6 or what. I'm so fatigued, honestly. But literally, I just ran around like a madman. But oh my lord!
And you won it by less than a tenth. So, congratulations with the victory, of course, and the championship. And well, I don't even know what the next race is. I think there's been a change in the calendar, because we changed it from 21 to 10 races. So
I think it's Alsace.
Yeah,
It's another track that I like.
Alsace, then the Nürburgring, I think we said.
Oh yeah, the 24-hour track.
So yeah, but we'll confirm that in a bit as Bonplant hits me off. Yeah, well, we'll come on to him in a bit, but yeah, so Alsace then, the next track, how do you think you'll get on at that particular venue?
I know the track is very wide, so it will be a lot of tense, like four drivers side by side moments. Should be hell of a fun, and to be honest, I will tell you this: I'm not going to compete, because I will let you race, boy, because I
sure?
all your good work. You can race, and I'll do the comms with James if you're still doing with James. Yeah, so...
well, I don't know where he's gone off to, but anyway, congratulations, we'll hear from you at the end as well when you do your celebrations and everything, so... yes, congratulations, and good luck for tomorrow as well, of course. And next up, who finished next? Superhero. He's here. Hello.
Hello.
Wow, that was a pretty intense race, but you did score pole position, so congratulations on that. But, well, talk us through the first part of the race, because there was loads of battles going on throughout, so... yeah, how was that race for you?
The battling was brilliant. It was very awkward because I accidentally held triangle because I thought I was playing F1, and normally my triangle button is to look back, but my triangle button went into reverse mode, and I thought I was on my previous count. So it did help me to start in 9th after that incredible start, what I managed to pull off, not. But the battling was brilliant. I tried my best to take this pole, but at the end of the day, I decided to just give up, let Maya take the championship, and let him win for the championship for his first time. It was probably a good special moment for him. I'm quite happy for him to take the championship. Although I should have pushed it and gone for pole, but at the end of the day, just want to say well done for the champion. He's done really well. He's pushed the BMW to his limits. At the end of the day, I think I could have really won that race. It's just been so much of drivers making daft moves, defending moves. Some of them were pretty good, some of them were just a bit dangerous. But other than that, the racing was brilliant, as always. And after that, I just want to say well done to the champion. He's done well, put his hard efforts into it, and he's done what he really wanted to believe in.
Yeah, and in the end, you lost out by just half a tenth in the end, or less than half a tenth. So close there to getting your second victory, but oh well, there's always next time. Alsace.
Maya is happy after that, because how many times I've done that to him? I think I've done it 3 times on him, so he's managed to get his lucky one on me.
Yeah.
So it's very fun to see the Welshman being happy. I think at one point he got too excited and just said, "I'm happy for that 41 seconds," whatever that was. It was funny. So yeah, I can't wait to be a part of the next race, as Maya's not racing, what I've heard. So I think it'll be easier to attack on for race win, because I think I'm going to have my own championship, trying to push for the top 5, maybe the top 3.
Indeed, oh yeah, because second place is still up for grabs, so that's something everyone will be trying to get into, yeah, getting the second place trophy in their hands. But anyway, congratulations and commiserations, I guess, Super, because you didn't win and it was so close. But anyway, good to hear that you had fun, and good luck for tomorrow's race as well as next week's race.
Thank you so much. So I can't wait to race with the champion beside me as well on F1. Hopefully if we can make that one.
Of course. And next up, who finished next in the
GG
race?
champ. Wallbanks.
Wallbank. What position did you finish in? Because I've forgotten.
3rd, I think.
Another podium. Congratulations. As you oh dear, you have a spin there. Yeah, so how was that race for you? Pretty crazy. We saw you fighting for the lead at most points in that race, or at least, you know, you're in a podium position. So yeah, talk us through it.
Yeah, it was really odd, because 1 minute I was at the front end, and then the next minute I get taken out and go back down to the last. So working my way past the cars like Mads and Dumbass and people like that were pretty nice for that day. But it was rather fun. And then the last lap was pretty close. So I was constantly being told to like let off the throttle and let Jack in. But I'm not like that, so I wouldn't let off the throttle and let Jack win that. But he wouldn't me. Faster on a lap than leading.
Did you think? Yeah.
And then me and Superhero are like very close in the championship.
Of course. Did you think on the last lap that you could have won the race? Did you have a feeling that it could be your day today?
Yep. I did have that feel.
But I guess unfortunately it didn't quite work out. But you still must be pretty happy with the podium.
And the Ferrari didn't feel like the quickest of cars today either, so it was pretty tough.
Well, congratulations on another podium. But next up we have Alsace. So, where do you think you'll be in that race? What do you think can be achievable there?
I don't know. I'm still fairly new to the game, so top 10 now.
The top 10. Oh, interesting. I thought you would say, you know, go for victory or something, you know.
What the hell is Alsace?
It's in France.
Yeah, after the donuts, I'll put it up if everyone wants to have a look at it. But anyway.
Yes, I would
anyway.
like to get that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I haven't drove.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Congratulations, and yeah, good luck for F3, of course, as well as GT Sport next week.
Yeah, I need to improve it.
Who finished next?
Oh, Mads.
Sorry, guys.
Let me have a look. Well, I just need to remind myself of the. It was Mads.
Oh yeah.
It was your P7. Congratulations. Yeah. That's your best result ever in FRL GT Sport. 6 points.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
At least you made the last lap today.
Yeah.
And the last lap, yeah. So, talk us through it. How was that race for you? Because we saw a lot going on at all points, at all milliseconds, seconds during that race. We saw cars going side by side. It was pretty crazy. Talk us through it.
Well, for me it was just about keeping it clean until the last lap.
to get some
David.
solid points for Lexus. And yeah, I managed to do that. P7. I was at one point I was hoping for maybe top 5, but yeah, in the end 7th was the best I could do. So my best result in GT4. So I'm satisfied with that. And
Yeah.
congratulations to Jack for the championship.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, great victory for him. A great way to end his championship campaign. But yeah, we saw you. We didn't really see you fight for the lead in that race. I think you came close to having a go. But yeah, we saw you also run wide at one point. I think there was a bit of contact, and but yeah, you did a great job anyway to finish in seventh place at 6 points for you. And just looking at your position in the championship, what position do you think will be achievable for you? Come, of course, after the season's over. What position do you think you could aim for?
What position am I in now?
I'm not too sure, but I think it'll be like you'd be 14th or 13th. I need to double check, but I think you're around that kind of area.
I'm just gonna take it race by race. So if I do kill overall, I'll be happy.
And looking forward to the next race, Alsace. Have you ever driven the track before?
No, not this one. I've never driven it.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. It's a good track, so
I don't think I've ever driven.
yeah, hopefully you do well there. And yeah, of course,
David.
congratulations on good points today, and good luck for F3 and GT Sport this time next week.
Thank you.
And next up we have Bomb Planter, who seemed to have about 15 incidents in that race or more, because I'm just looking at the things now, and
To be honest, most of them are mine.
yeah, a lot of you know, I'm sorry to whoever. Talk us through it from your perspective.
My qualifying. Let's start off with that. Qualified 6th, I think. 5th or 6th. Anyway, I was up with the guys. I seen Superhero get his terrible start, to be honest. Turn 1 was not bad. Apparently, I caused a collision with someone. I can't remember. James said that one. Except James said I still can't hear him because I think he's still muted me. But yeah, I had a couple collisions. Apparently, I had 3 collisions with JB. I think I had more. I think I've never driven Alsace as well, so
Ooh,
I'll practice a lot.
interesting.
I had a couple. Around the halfway mark, I had a collision with David, Warbank, and Jack. Because I tried to brake late so I could overtake him, but no, that wasn't happening apparently. Also, at the start of the race, I had a collision with Dominios, I think,
Oh yeah.
where he just turned in. He like turned over me when he was braking late. I was braking early, and I tried to overtake him, but that's why I was saying sorry to Dominios early in the race, because he basically broke into me. Brake tested me. Well, I don't want to say exactly brake test, but kind of like brake testing.
Yeah.
But yeah, about the major moments around the race, yeah.
Well,
So congrats on of winning the championship. So
yeah, how do you feel about that, of course, because up until today, you were still in the fight for the championship. So, do you think, inevitably, you know, it would have been, you would have lost it because Jack was so strong this season? And did you think it was only a matter of time? Or did you really think you had a good chance of coming out on top this season?
when it came to when I had my 2 podiums this season, I think I had 2 podiums anyway. Where I've both finished third in back-to-back, I think. I thought I was going to have a good chance of beating Jack in the championship, but then I had my 13th, and then I had the 6th, and now I have my 8th position, which I find quite annoying because I thought I would have a great chance of winning, but Jack's such an incredible driver, I couldn't beat him.
And looking forward to the next race, oh wait, I think I've already said that, haven't I? You haven't driven the track.
Yeah, I haven't driven. I think I haven't driven the track before. I don't know. If you like, because the only like tracks of is it like it's not Circuit de the Turf.
No, it's not.
Is it like St. Croix or something? St. Croix.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to do that.
That's okay. Is it St. Croix or something?
It's not. It's not. No, otherwise it'll be. Yeah. Anyway.
No.
Dear.
Yeah, I don't think I've never driven it.
All right. Well, commiserations on your result today, I guess. But yeah, all the best for next week's race, of course.
Thank you. Apparently, Jack's not racing for the rest of the season.
Only for Alsace. I want to do Nürburgring. Yeah, I want to give Bobo a chance to rest as a thank you for the hard work being put in.
Ooh, Bobo.
Thank you.
What's your opinions on that, Bobo?
Yeah, I'd love to race.
Jesus Christ,
yeah,
David.
hopefully we can sort something out. David. Yeah, if V12 man is here, then we can interview him.
I am.
I don't think he's here.
V12 man. Well, let's talk about the race before you went. How was it for you?
Oh, yeah, I was having a good race. There was around 5 of us who were all battling for the first throughout the race, really. I was going from 5th to last, and it was really me, Jack, David, both the Citroens, Superhero, just really battling up there.
Oh, I forgot to add something. I had a couple collisions with V12, which I apologize for. Yes, I did.
You did.
As a token of my appreciation, I'm going to take qualifying down again for a time this season.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think.
Or the second time this season.
Incidents to investigate, of course, so please leave them in the steward's thing. But anyway, so V12 man, what ultimately made you go on pause? Was it another pizza?
It wasn't a pizza.
Or was it mashed potato?
It wasn't a pizza, but it wasn't actually. It was jacket potato.
Oh, so close.
I
well.
potatoes.
Well, you still scored a point today, so.
Hey, we all had potatoes today, I think. I had roast potatoes, he had jacket potatoes.
I had shepherd's pie, which contains potatoes.
And that has,
steak and kidney.
Why are you all talking about food now?
I have no idea. Let's talk about V12 man's predictions for the next race. How do you think you'll get on at Alsace?
I should be able to make it. If I make it, because I've got parents even that day as well. So, my last appointment's at 6:30 and I live about 20 minutes away from my school. So,
oh wait, I'm lucky.
To push it back for like 10
minutes. Can I
minutes
just say something? I'm lucky. Because next week's, here's the thing. Next week's, Cakes and Carols in the evening. There's an evening Cakes and Carols, but I'm not taking part in it. So I'll be able to race. Yay. Cake and Carols are lovely. Especially when you get to eat the leftover cake.
I've never driven at the track, so I don't know, but it's the same as I've never driven here before. I've never driven at this track before. This is my first time, and after the first 20 minutes, I more or less knew it. So I should be able to adapt quite fast to it.
Are you talking about Sarche or are you talking about this track?
I'm talking about both. I've never driven both of these tracks before.
I've driven this track many a times, but I still didn't have a time.
Well, anyway, good luck for if you're racing tomorrow in F2 and
yep.
Next week.
Wait, you're an F2 driver?
I am.
I've never seen you before. I've never seen you drive before. I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, I think that's it. So I shall. Hopefully we've got the championship leader and winner.
Yeah, I'm just making
I
my
just
way
ask-
to the first turn.
Alright, because we
can I
are
just ask a
doing
question?
donuts. Yes, you can.
Can you change the track to L structure last stream before we go on Fortnite? You said you would play with it.
Yes, but I just need to do this donut celebration, so I can
Yeah, okay.
celebrate.
But who's
By the
this
way,
behind me?
By the way, David Wallbank's now got a new name in the comment section.
David Wallbank.
David Eubanks.
Oh,
Eubanks.
Me and Fletcher used to call David Wallbank David Wallbank.
oh, that's brilliant.
Not the
Right,
first
where's the Welshman? Where is he?
At the
Oh,
first
he's there.
corner, doing
Oh.
his
Oh, hang
donuts.
on.
There you
Hang on,
go.
I'll come and do it.
Oh, donut with Jack.
Come on, let's just get everyone in the lobby doing it.
I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Let's do some donuts.
Oh, James has finally unmuted me.
Don't worry, I'm coming back on.
Jesus, James.
No,
I
I'm not.
forgot to break.
Oh, James, you finally unmuted me. Thank God.
Yeah, because I was doing something. So.
No, but you muted me.
I muted everyone.
Whee! One traction control, everyone. Damn, my function has.
There's been a malfunction. Quick, get off track.
Just trying to do donuts.
I can't do donuts in this car.
Oh, I can do donut.
Wait, let me pit the car. I'm gonna pit my car Jack so I can actually. Oh, you can.
Well, you running no traction control?
Shit. Wait, let me change my car. That's a good drift car. Oh, here we go. I guess that's the good.
Oh, that's kind of a donut. That's in the wall.
That's a wall. Oh, that's kind of done. Oh, that's a wall.
But hey, it's been a good season so far. Definitely a lot more
Hang
to
on,
go.
what did I
Jack
hear
Meyer.
about Jack Mai giving up his spot next week?
Yep. You are correct about that, by the way.
I will take that.
No, apparently Bob is.
Oh, my.
Ah.
He's been the one always behind the box.
And he's never raced before, has he? I mean, you're the only commentator to race. Aren't you, James?
Small guy. Small guy.
Yeah.
I never knew. Is he a
He
commentator?
did a Blue Moon.
Yeah, I never
he's
knew
a-
that. Well, that's the person that kicked me out then. Frick.
I would say next season should be a lot closer in the championship, I think.
That's if there is
So
a
we
Max,
don't have
where
like
are you
late
going?
entries.
Max.
That's superhero.
Much where we should go. Straight off. Oh, I'm trying to crash people out here. Mads! Oh, I'm ghost. In the pit words. Oh shit, I'm stuck.
But
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
give you
stuck
drag
in-
race.
Stuck in the pit. Oh, okay.
Right, I can check the comments now and see if there's anything. Right, let's see what has everyone said. Should be getting a race ban minimum to bomb planter. JB said that. So, and all the other comments we've seen. Is that Blizzard? Blizzard. It's a bit similar. Anyway, that's it. Never mind. Don't worry, Bomb Planter. It's okay. All right, that is it. So, championship winner. Have you got any last words to say? On this
Well, look
momentous
forward to
night?
our Sarche and I'll be in the box doing it for you. Hopefully Bulwark can do something magical.
We shall
we'll
find
wait
out.
and see.
But yes, from all of us here, thank you for watching. We still have 2 races to go left in this championship, and then we're off to the next season where points are reset, and yeah, everyone will be hoping to have a good result as there's a huge crash there. So your championship winner today is the BMW driver, the Welshman, Jack Mir.
But then you still got the constructors up for grabs.
Constructors and second place is still up for grabs. Those minor positions as well need to be sorted out. So don't think you can tune out, because there's still those things up for grabs. 2 more races, 2 exciting races to go. Alsace and the Nürburgring. And the Nürburgring's going to be quite something, I have to say. What, the version of the Nürburgring?
Yeah, the 24
The 24-hour.
The long one, the really long one. With that long straight. Yes. The long
Michael's gonna
back
die on
straight.
that straight.
It's gonna be chaos.
Oh
I'm a
man.
little covert.
But until then, thank you so much for watching, and so I get hit up the rear by my co-commentator. Which, yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye. David Coulthard, Jack Mir, Jack Meyer,
Sick Heidfeld.
Jack Meyer.
Oh, Nick Heidfeld.
I said Franson. Maldonado.